Welcome back to the community, everybody, and thank you all for being part of it. If you can, check out the website where you can see technical information, members' rides, which has been a lot of fun. And as you noticed, every week we've been doing something new. People send in their self-interviews. That's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it's easy to do. If you want involved in it, let me know in the comments below or send me an email as you see going up the screen. It can be a project or a driving car, as long as it's air-cooled. Okay, today we're going down to the salvage yard, and that'll be this week's video. You know, today's Tuesday. And then, of course, I'm still working in the background doing films on the bodywork I'll put up the following week with the guide rails and everything else. We're going to grab
the Ghia
again. But it's okay. It stays this time. The first time, I think I was overwhelmed with a lot going on. I just finished Gracie, as you remember. And also, I started on a 68. So the Ghia is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. I might start ordering body panels soon, though, so I can at least have them set aside for it, because Heather gave me a due date for the 68 to be done, which will be the month of April. She was generous and said April. So sometime in April, we'll be on the streets with the 68, and then the Ghia will be in the garage. Nice little change of pace for the channel. And for you Beetle guys, too, just like me, it'll be fine, because everything's air-cooled Beetle on it anyhow, for except the body itself. So, okay, let's go ahead. I want to show you something very cool first, and I appreciate Ken and Chrissy, as you see here, had sent us T-shirts. Heather had to cut the neck on hers. It fit fine, but she can't stand nothing around her neck. Check this out. That was nice of them. And that is, you'll see the website right here. And they are awesome. I met them at Jim's VW in Ohio.
Nice people.
Very down to earth.
Nice
Heather actually took a picture right next to their car. Yeah, that one right there. And they were kind enough to let me use that as a thumbnail pic on YouTube. But great folks. They do really nice T-shirts. They're really nice quality. Really nice. They'll pretty much do anything you want, technically, you know, with T-shirts.
Thanks for the red. I love red.
They actually sent us 4 T-shirts, but I can't wear them all at one time. But check out.
Maybe we could do a switch change.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't want to get them dirty. Something else they did really cool. I'm going to have Heather point to it right here. Check out what they made me, this metal sign for the garage. Is that not cool? And that's a pretty large clock, so it gives you an idea of the size of it. I thought that was very nice of them to
I like it.
That was sent from Ken and Chrissy through dashplaques.com. So everything will be in the description below if you want to get a hold of them. Check it out. I'm sorry about the long intro. If you made it this far, let's go for a ride. There's an upcoming show October 7th and 8th at Sevier County Fairgrounds, Sevierville, Tennessee. And that will be Circle Your Wagons 57. It's a huge VW show and huge swap meet. Try to make it. All right, so we're headed down to the salvage yard, and I won't talk real long right now. There's no point in it, but we'll go ahead and bring her home today and go ahead and show you what we got going on. This time, the car stays with us. I do have to finish the 68 up, but I didn't want to let this car go. I should have kept it the first time around. So, okay, I'll be right back when we get there. Okay, so we're here at the salvage yard. Heather's right off to the right of me walking up. Still with me? Okay. And we're getting ready to hook up and bring her home. Just got to hook the tow bar up. But I even found the steering column already, so we'll go over that and go over some things when we get back to the house. So let's get this hooked up and we'll go ahead and follow him back to the house. So excited?
Yes.
Good.
And we're keeping it this time.
Yes, I promise we are. We'll have to get some body panels, which is fine, but this will solely be Heather getting used to driving it in the end, which is normal. She's never driven a Ghia. Should be easy. And I'm going to try to shove her into using it daily and let our Forester relax a little bit. So, okay, let's hook her up. I like the sport wheels on this. How the hell did he get it in here? Okay. How'd you get it in here? There's one dragging under the car.
One dragging under the car, Ev.
Ta-da!
There she goes.
Oh, now she stays with us. I'm so excited. Oh, rough terrain. There you go. Oh, need some wider tires in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here comes train. Just kidding. Yeah, this guy doesn't even stop for stop signs. Okay. Oh, it looks a little behind that truck.
It does.
I like the sport wheels. My buddy Johnny, you know Johnny, you're friends with him too.
Yeah.
Out west, he's into them sports wheels, and he's pretty good on them because he even said it should have black lug nuts with the black center caps, and I noticed it does have black lug nuts on it, so that's pretty cool, Johnny. It won't leave our house now. Now it's home to stay. I shouldn't have let it go the first time, so not a big deal. I did find rocker panels and everything only at one place, this place here, and I guess that's how I'll go through, but I'm not going to wait to buy the panels for it. I'm probably going to do that relatively soon because I don't want to wait, and then when I go to start on this in the spring when the 68's done, well, then all of a sudden they're out of them or I can't find them. So I think that's best that I start buying some of those just the body panels and get them put aside. I think it's a safe bet. So we're going to follow him to get some gas in his truck, and then I'll pick up when we're almost back at the house. What do you think, babe?
I love it.
Good. We're going to do something unique, and me and Heather will talk about that before the end of the video with this.
Wait, we're going to paint her pink?
No.
Aww.
No, because I'll be driving it too.
Oh, guys like pink.
I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we'll be right back.
Well, it's still got the speakers in it.
Yeah. It's raining out, but who cares? It's only water. Everybody runs out of the rain. I'm gonna take a quick walk around, open a couple things. I'm gonna have Heather film me a minute, so hang tight for those of you that did not see it yet. Okay, first, let me get this out here. Sorry about that. It's in my way. Okay, let's take a peek here. Okay, we'll need door cards, that's fine. Check out the old, oh, can't get my button here. Check out the oil bath. That's pretty cool. And I'll have to do a new glove box. I just opened the trunk. I'm gonna have to pull all this off. I might make it a metal dash like the early 60s. Is what I'll do. Oh, the Karmann Ghia logo stayed intact. I can fix that. Old JVC AM/FM cassette. Piece of metal. Courtesy mirror. Ooh, I can bleach them and fix that. Okay, let me hop out. We'll look in the trunk first. Oh my. I know I've done this before, but like I said, a lot of you are new. Some of you may just have nothing to do today. See, there's the other sport wheels, because There's 2 sport wheels on the other side like you see here. And here's the other ones. So I may have these. There's a little dink here I can have fixed. I may have these sandblasted. Let me know in the comments, sport wheels or something else. Give me an idea. I've never had sport wheels before. So if I don't use them, no big deal. We're going down in here. We got a little patch to make there, which is not a big deal. This is not crinkled, so it was not hit in the front. Yes, there's lots of Bondo, I get it, but that's okay because we plan on putting body panels on this. I'm sure the wiring's probably a mess. Well, it ain't horrible, but you know what? I think the car deserves a wiring harness, in all honesty, because under the steering column, somebody had cut up the wiring going to it. So we're probably going to have to do a new wiring harness, which is probably the best way to do this. Lots of Bondo, but that's what they make panels for. And as you can see, this is what I meant. I've never had sport wheels, so I don't know. I mean, I do like them in a way. Maybe when the beauty rings, like the back one got the beauty ring there. So, I mean, maybe. Let me know what you think. I can make sure I wind this window up. This here needs a hinge, a lower hinge, as you can see. Not a big deal. They sell them online. So go ahead and hop in there, show them the dash. Ew. Lots of work to do, which it'll be worth it in the end. I wanted a Ghia really badly, so I was finally able to get one. I'll pull the back seat up. We'll take a look under there. Let's flip the seat up. Or cold air intake, probably off of a Honda or something weird. Oh, and no goodies under there. That's okay. It's all solid though, but I think we're going to have to pull the body off of it anyhow. And I remember this, another oil bath, another beauty ring. Little compartment back there. I think, is that a blower motor? Somebody tell me. What is this? That looks like a rear defrost like your Nova had.
Yeah.
Believe that?
No.
I didn't even know they had them. There's the big kicker speakers.
That carpet looks toasty.
Yeah, that's you with your words. Okay. This here would have been to open the back, but it's not hooked up, so there's lots of things we're going to have to do, and that's okay because, to tell you the truth, I barely paid for the car. So it kind of was cool to get rid of it and get it back. What do you think, Heidi? Are you paying attention?
She is. She's watching this.
That's my girl. Okay. And as you know...
Slade's second girlfriend.
Hey, don't tell anybody. Glad that the tranny's in it, because at least I can use it as a core if in fact it's bad. But they're usually pretty good transmissions though. But this isn't rotted out back here. One little boo-boo here. I'll replace that rear valance. I mean, the car needs a lot. I get it. But at the same time, if it was done, I'd pay 15 grand for it. And I'll probably only put maybe 7,000 or 8,000 into it. So not too bad. The underneath, I had already looked at before. And, oh, body work. I really hate body work. So the rocker panel would need replaced. Probably the lower fender section, so to speak. And I'd have to redo the floor pans, which is fine. Do you have that light on you? Yeah, that would all need fixed up. Rocker panels. It would be a good adventure, that's for sure. I probably would do my first body off on film because I think it would be easier to remove the body. All right. How's it look, Kaz?
Pretty good.
Look at that. And I was right, those are drain holes. And yes, it needs a lot of work. But it's okay. When you barely pay for it, it's worth it. I like it. Let's go around the front a second. Something weird. When I had this car before sitting here, as you can see here, and now it has a front bumper. Even though it's all bent up. Heather likes them bumpers.
I
I'm
love
not.
them towel racks.
I wanted to put some Nerf bars on it. But
No!
oh,
Are
well,
you insane?
yeah, a little bit. This happened, towing it there. He kind of backed up and pushed this in, so I'll have to fix this. No problem. So sport wheels, regular wheels, or what wheels? I'm new to the Ghias. I'm not new to air cold by far, but I'm new to the Ghias. And thank you, Chris. He's in Pennsylvania because he sent me a picture of this. Yes, a steering column with a bracket I need to hold it up with the key. Very cheap. I just got to go over, and I know who he is. We've met before. I'm going to go over and see him actually next week. So I know this was a boring video. That was not my intentions to do that. But I wanted to show everybody a quick glimpse of it. She's home. I'm going to cover up with a car cover, and that'll be it. So let's stop into the shop and close out with some very important things. Okay, so I thank you for coming along. Hang tight just for another 60 seconds. The reason I showed this car again is because a lot of you are new here, and some of you probably don't scroll back into the older videos. But she was here about 1.5 years ago, I think. And like I said, I was overwhelmed, so I let it go, but I got it back, so that was the cool thing. But we'll go ahead and get the body panels ordered soon, even though it won't be in the garage till April. But I better get them just in case something stupid happens and we can't get a hold of parts again. So I'm going to get the body panels now under Heather's suggestion.
Yeah.
I think she's right. So I'm excited. Something different. Still air cooled. Volkswagen Beetle motor. Same crapola.
Yep.
But a different car. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Plenty of me throwing tantrums and throwing tools trying to do body panels. I don't like doing body panels. But thank you to Ken and Chrissy for the wonderful gifts that you sent. Please, again, don't forget to check out their great websites. They offer a lot of different things. And I've met a lot of great people. I really have. And we got a big sponsor sending a big crate, I think next week. Hopefully it'll be here. So we'll find out about that. That's a big, big surprise. And the stroker motor supposedly is on the way. We will see. I don't know. It's been a while, so we'll find out. I believe it's at the shippers now. So thanks for being here. I appreciate it. And if you can, Heather hasn't done as much lately. I get it, but what's the name of your YouTube, baby?
Heather's Haven.
Heather's Haven. I had her make her say it. She'll be putting a little bit more on there here and there. It's more of her for fun and hobbies. But don't forget, we've got Halloween coming. We got Christmas coming, our big Christmas video we do every year. So let's have some fun today. Kick back and relax, and we'll see you soon.